Issue Boy and Gunnar in the house, back with another news episode. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make this video wherein I actually open up about certain reactions from Arsenal players, certain reactions from ex-Arsenal players about the game yesterday. Yes, at one point of time we need to stop talking about them, but yes, today is not the day about it. So we're going to talk about something related to that. And more importantly, if you find the lighting of this episode very dark or not proper, I am so sorry. There are some issues that I'm actually yeah, I'm actually suffering from. So just please bear with me. Yeah, please bear with me for that. So the news that we got here for you guys, of course, you've already seen the thumbnail. Yes, we're looking for a new defender, and there is a big update about it towards the latter half of the video. So let's just jump into the first news that we have here is that Nicola Pepe. So Joe Cole has praised Nicola Pepe for making a difference in Arsenal's draw with Burnley. Joe Cole singled out Nicola Pepe for praise after Arsenal's frustrating draw with Burnley in the Premier League. After being named on the bench, Arsenal's record signing Pepe replaced Willian with 20 minutes remaining, and Cole was berserk about him. He said he had an impact. This is the role I think he plays now. He comes on and makes things happen. He came on the pitch and he had a go. He made a difference. But this is the bad side of him, the miss. It's a perfect ball to him and he should score. Arsenal are the hardest team to analyze because I don't know whether it's a lack of quality or character in the team. Aubameyang put Arsenal in control with a goal, but then things just didn't fall in place. So Joe Cole believes it's all about Nicola Pepe. So moving on, so Martin Keown calls for Arsenal squad overhaul after the Burnley draw. So speaking to BT Sport, Keown actually gave his assessment of where Arsenal are at right now currently regarding the manager and the players. So he said he actually, with regards to the squad, the Gunners legend admitted there are possibly only 4 or 5 players that will form the core of the side, and he feels the rest may need to be replaced. He says Arteta had a list, didn't he? He said they are far, far away from the team he wants. He said I need more quality, so I think better players. If I looked at that today, there's maybe 4 or 5 in there that are going to be forming the core, but the rest maybe need to be changed. He talked about better decision making, be more efficient in your play. Did they make good decisions today in key moments? Maybe not. In front of goal, they could have been better. More control of the game. They did not really look in control at any real point in this game. First 10 minutes and last 10 minutes. Fewer giveaways in their own half. Well, look at that. The goal was given away, and be more creative. So he knows what the problems are. He's now got to find the solutions and find the necessary players to put Arsenal back on the map, because they're halfway down the table and it's simply not good enough at the moment. So Martin Keown believes whatever is happening is not good enough for Arsenal or Arsenal Football Club or its fans at the moment. So a lot of things needs to change. Wow. So talking about more stuff, so Ben Leno has given his verdict on Granit Xhaka's error after Arsenal's draw with Burnley. So Leno has defended Granit Xhaka after the midfielder's costly error in Arsenal's frustrating 1-1 draw with Burnley at Turf Moor on Saturday. So Leno feels that the tactic is worth the risk and admitted his teammate Xhaka was very unlucky. He says, we wanted to build out again because it had been working, and it was very unlucky from Granit Xhaka, but it happens. There is always risk to play out from the back, but this is our style. I think we have more than enough situations where it works to our advantage. We had many big chances. I think we should have got a penalty, and at the end it is only 1 point, and I think we deserved more. In the first half we played our game and we dominated. It should have been 2 or 3-0 and it was 1-1. In the second half we played too much of Burnley's football, and it does not suit us or anybody in the Premier League. Yes, the Burnley ball is really boring ball. Moving on, so Granit Xhaka has apologized to Arsenal supporters after his costly error in the draw against Burnley. So how did even Xhaka do that? I mean, yep. So taking to Instagram, of course, Granit Xhaka posted, he actually posted an image. This is the post. So he said, he actually put the caption, I hold my hands up for their goal. And I'm sorry for the mistake. That's football, and right now I feel just as frustrated as all of you. Hashtag Arsenal, hashtag GX34. Lucas Torreira commented on that Granit Xhaka vamos papi, and Aubameyang said, "We move, bro." So at one point of time, we have to move. I mean, yeah. What do we do? What else do we do? We just have to move on. We've got nothing else to go beyond, right? We have to think beyond it now. So yep, that is that. But moving on. So talking about different stuffs. Well, talking about Ibrahima Konate, it looks like Edu really wants Ibrahima Konate, the powerhouse, to be Arsenal's most expensive defender ever. Now, since Arteta joined Arsenal, um, the defense have always been a problem. So Arsenal reportedly want to turn a good defense into a great one by signing Ibrahima Konate from RB Leipzig. So on the left side of the defense, you know, there's Tierney, there's Gabriel, both are 23, and it could be that, you know, Behrin, who is always flattered to deceive since his injury, and Holding, who is solid but perhaps not the kind of centre back we can expect to win titles with. So Arsenal are already in talks to bring in Tariq Lamptey, and of course the 6'4" French powerhouse Ibrahima Konate. Plying his trade at RB Leipzig has been very impressive in the last couple of seasons. He's good with the ball at his feet, very strong, and wins pretty much everything in the air. However, these qualities will not come cheap. He has a market value of £35 million, but a release clause of £45 million. As such, it might be the case that Arsenal will be paying more than they should, but that is the reality. He brings in a lot of, he packs a punch, is the new lad, Ibrahima Konate. So let me know in the comments, do you guys really want Ibrahima Konate to be a part of Arsenal? But moving on, so Callum Chambers tweets out, frustrating afternoon, was great to be back out there playing with the boys, but a shame we did not come away with 3 points. So these are the images that he shared as well, is Callum Chambers. He's not happy with the result. We are not happy with the result. Well, hell, nobody's happy with the result. And did you know, funny story is that Willian has more Premier League assists than James Rodriguez, Riyad Mahrez and Sadio Mane this season. It's true. It's damn true, ladies and gentlemen, that Willian has more Premier League assists than James Rodriguez and Riyad Mahrez and Sadio Mane. Let that sink in. Crazy, isn't it? But yep, that is the reality. So Arsenal players have actually spoke about the whole thing. He said, Gabriel Magalhaes put this on his Instagram stories. Gabriel Magalhaes believes that he's actually thinking, how was that not a penalty? But it's not only him, even we are thinking, how is that not a penalty? Well, not only him, it's Willian who posted the same thing on his Instagram stories, that how the hell was that not a penalty? Everyone is wanting a penalty, and oh my god. Wow. Crazy. And to reiterate what Arteta had said on the Peters handball, that should have been a penalty, I just have to say it again because, and it needs to be said loud and clear. He said, absolutely, I think it's obvious and clear. I think there is no debate about that. If that's not a penalty, I think somebody has to explain what is a penalty in the league. What is it? What is it? What is it? What really is? I don't know. What else is a penalty? Nobody knows what else is a penalty. So so talking about more stuff, let's talk about different things that is actually happening. So somebody on Twitter actually posted this, and this was really shocking, which I actually did not understand. There's news that is actually going on around that Arsenal board has made a decision on sacking Mikel Arteta. Arsenal decided to sack Arteta due to recent poor results of Arsenal. The club will confirm his sacking in the next few hours. His replacement will be Massimiliano Allegri or Lucien Favre. Somebody's actually spreading this fake news. It's actually fake. Yeah, it's really damn fake. So if you come across this news, the account is Fabrizio Romano, but the handle is @xvintagefcbx. That is it. So if you come across this post, just watch out that it's not Fabrizio Romano. So don't believe whatever you see on internet. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for from me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope if you seek anything Arsenal, yeah, just let me know by subscribing. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one.